Shiba Inus are celebrating a monumental day. Extensive anticipation. Finally, we have received confirmation. There has been a huge news from the development team. A new parabolic phase has begun in the cryptocurrency market. Alarm bells are rung by analysts. What we didn't anticipate was the cycle's transformation into something even more bizarre. However, what is really taking place? When did I start to get so pumped up? Allow me to clarify. Important notice, the Shiba Inu is once again in the news due to its skyrocketing price today, generating enthusiasm in the neighborhood. The air is electric with optimism as everyone senses that the tide is turning back in their favor. A tremendous tidal wave of drama has broken out, and it is spreading like wildfire over the space right when things were starting to look up. People are on edge because this abrupt upheaval could halt the long-awaited improvement. Intrigue persists, tempered by a healthy dose of prudence. A lot of people feel like they're at a pivotal point. This promising moment could quickly become a disappointment if something goes wrong. Everyone is on edge, but they're coming together to deal with the crisis before it gets worse. The trust and enthusiasm of everyone involved, as well as Shiba Inu's trajectory, seem to be at a crossroads at this turning point. Is something going on? Everyone here knows that Shiba Inu burns are an absolute must for this undertaking. For Shiba Inu, this has always meant the world in the grand scheme of things. Last winter, we introduced the automated Shibarium burns improvement. Do you remember it? The development team had vowed to burn through a large quantity of Shiba Inu tokens when it ultimately went live in August 2024. The neighborhood was filled with enthusiasm and hope because of that promise. However, an odd thing began to happen with the passage of time. All mentions of burns ceased to exist for the Shiba Inu faithful. Not a single announcement, status update, or tweet. Complete and utter quiet. The dramatic action began at that point. Is it true that they are literally setting Shibas on fire? Alternately, are they trying to deceive us? To be honest, I think these are reasonable inquiries. This isn't naivete without basis. Get back to December of last year. The squad routinely tweeted about their Shiba Inu burns, which cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. The community was energized and thrilled by it. Why can't they replicate their success from back then? The community is still trying to make sense of everything that has happened. The unusual lack of sound and the opaque nature of the situation have everyone wondering what's truly happening behind the scenes. The Shiba Torch burn portal, which went live in August 2024, became the focal point of the drama when certain members of the community began to doubt its veracity. Worries were beginning to boil over, and today we heard back from the developers. The problem started when X was questioned by Emrys, a prominent Shiba Inu community member. The auto burn feature, which was first planned for January 2023, has still not received any improvements, he pointed out. The head developer of Shiba Inu, Shitoshi Kusama, was the target of his questions, and his brief and unsatisfactory response left him feeling frustrated. Emrys continued by accusing the ecosystem leaders of deceiving the community about their goals, which only served to inflame the situation further. Frustration in the neighborhood became apparent as tensions rose rapidly. Fortunately, Daria intervened to calm everyone down. He also disclosed that hundreds of millions of Shiba Inu tokens have been destroyed on the Shiba Torch network, which he said has been operational for months. Attempting to demonstrate that everything is proceeding according to plan, Daria recently brought up the fact that they burn more than 80 million Shiba Inu and emphasized the awesome animation that plays at the end of each fire. Some were comforted by this, but others couldn't help but observe that the burns weren't as severe as they had anticipated. Another point is brought up by that the decreased burn levels could be explained by the fact that Shibarium's activity did drop significantly for a while. However, things appear to be looking up on the network presently, as if it were the bustling days of yesteryear, with millions of transactions occurring daily. Assuming that trend continues, the burn should, in principle, become significantly worse very quickly. It's important to monitor this because, should conditions improve, the community's burn numbers could finally hit the significant amounts they've been anticipating. Right now, you should just be prepared and wait for things to happen. Even while Daria's answer did a good job of clearing things out, it did raise some new issues regarding the burn process. An individual in the forum brought up an intriguing point when he brought up the fact that Shibarium burns were less expensive, which stuck out. A dead wallet on the Ethereum network is required for burns to effectively decrease the circulating supply of Shiba Inu as it is native to the Ethereum network, as they pointed out. A crucial question was so posed. Is there a way that the burn gateway in Shibarium can process this more effectively? I mean, it's an intriguing question. Since the burns themselves depend on Ethereum, how can the team improve Shibarium's ecosystem? This riddle has prompted numerous members of the community to consider possible answers and ways to enhance the process so that it better supports the project's objectives. While burns do occur on Ethereum at the moment, Diarrhea did offer some insight by stating that the team is constantly seeking methods to optimize the process. He spilled the beans about an upcoming repair on the Shiba Torch platform, where an improved burning mechanism will be installed. It becomes even more intriguing from this point on. In an effort to streamline and improve the overall system, Diarrhea implied that they might incorporate CCIP, which stands for Cross-Chain Interoperability Protocol. Perhaps this is the breakthrough that has been anticipated by many. Potentially alleviating a significant bottleneck, CCIP might make Shibarium more capable of handling Shiba Inu burns independently of Ethereum. But for the time being, we must simply wait and watch how these plans develop. Only time will tell if this ultimately puts an end to Shiba Inu burns. However, I think this is important to mention. Contrary to popular belief, the development team is actively working on something. Actually, they acted quickly today by finishing an urgent security improvement on the Shibarium bridge. It has been confirmed by Calderia, a leading developer in the Shiba Inu ecosystem, that the bridge is now fully operational again following critical maintenance. This proves that the crew is still working diligently behind the scenes, even though certain sections, like burns, have remained silent, carrying out essential duties to maintain the ecosystem's safety and operation. It serves as a gentle reminder that the Shiba Inu Foundation is still receiving updates, even though they aren't always shared. Plus, this couldn't have come at a better time. Crypto is hive beaming with activity as Bitcoin formally enters its parabolic upward phase. People are more invested than ever before in waiting for the next huge thing to happen. This is also true for Shiba Inu, given that a well-known market analyst has just indicated that a significant increase in price might be imminent. Famous Shiba Inu fanatic Shiba Knight recently analyzed the token and found that it has been consolidating at higher levels for a while. Although this has put Shiba Inu behind assets such as Avalanche, Toncoin, and Stellar, it is possible that the accumulation phase has laid the groundwork for something significant. This kind of gradual accumulation, says Shiba Knight, frequently results in explosive development. According to him, Shiba Inu are about to enter a growth spurt that would see them reach about 50%. He said that after the breakout, prices might reach long-term highs. Additional commentary came from expert Nebraska and Gunnar, who provided a graphic indicating that the Shiba Inu is about to exit its present symmetrical pricing pattern. Although he did not indicate how high the token could go, he did say that it is about to leave its pricing range, which could cause it to rise. Evidently, there is a growing sense of anticipation and momentum. It looks like this is going to be a really exciting occasion. Shiba Inu might be in for something really historic if the development team can quickly correct the burn process and restore it to the previous scale. The stars may be aligning for an incredible chapter in Shiba Inu's story, what with the cryptocurrency market approaching its parabolic phase and the breed getting ready for a big breakout. However, how do you feel about this? Make sure you click on one of the videos you see on the screen if you are keen to find out more. We have reached the final segment of this video. Please enable the channel's notification bell if you found the video enjoyable. Stop gambling with your money, because you can lose it all if you miss a crucial Shiba Inu update. Also, I'd really appreciate it if you could forward this video to everyone you know. It is time to spread the word.